Hey everybody, welcome back. So, friendly reminder, if you are new to the series or if you've been around and you want to stop lurking and you want to be immortalized in the series, doesn't cost anything. I don't have a Patreon, anything like that. All you have to do is ask in the comments or on the Discord and let me know where you want your name. What do you call that? Not embroidered. I forget the, permanentized. In any case, let's get to the comments. DJ wants me to name the next episode, this one, Growing Pains 5, Roman numerals. That's been the plan. I love you too. Marcus is glad that we brought back the comments. And why not automate the Smitey Bitey Express? Loads of shells and necessary building materials for your walls, including regular unloading stations. So basically, that's not a bad idea, and I've been thinking about that. We certainly could automate it. The only thing that I see being a potential gotcha is the range might not be long enough to shoot that far past the walls. If we look over here, you get about one. Well, let's see where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just trying to ballpark here, like 12 chunks, which I guess that take you down to like down here. Let's go see. If we send him down, let's see how viable it would be to automate this, because it very well could be the move. We'll see. Let's give this, let's call it 100 seconds. So we'll come back to that one, Marcus. We'll see. So, and I agree, it could take care of the smaller expansions, which would probably help a lot with some of the pain that we've been experiencing. Raymond says, first and foremost, great series. Thank you, Raymond. Sincerely, glad to have you. Second, I can provide you with some tips and nearly 700 hours of gameplay. So I read through this basically, and no, you're not being too intrusive. I really do welcome the feedback. I always like new ideas and to try them. And so basically what Raymond is saying, if I'm saying your name right, if not, let me know, is that this is disgusting. Second. All right, now that that's fixed, what Raymond is saying is that instead of having the wall here, because big and behemoth biters do splash damage behind, you could do another row of walls there and deconstruct this one right there. And that way they wouldn't splash onto the walls behind, and it would be quite beneficial. What I'm actually thinking and wondering here is, yes, I could tear these down and get some of these walls back, but another form that I've seen is when people like do a checkerboard type thing where they do like this. And actually, maybe if you took that, maybe it would look better if you did like this. I don't know if any of them can get between the walls here like this. I don't think they can. So I think we're going to do this in front of the walls and kind of take your idea, Raymond, and make it like kind of flesh it out a bit more. And just because, like we've said many times before, there ain't no kill like overkill. Let me know what you think of this. I do think that we're gonna do this. Let's see how far the guns can still shoot way past that, and seems like that'd be the best of both worlds, what you're talking about. And then on top of that, I think it's a pretty cool design. We'll see. There we go. So we can do that, and then over here, probably trial it somewhere first. This is probably not the place to trial it because I don't think we're getting as much heat over here. But whatever. Where could we? Probably the best place right now. Who's shooting? Probably down here, honestly, right? Or, uh-oh. I mean, there shouldn't be... Oh, I see which... Wow, really? We're getting beat up out here? Where's this coming from? Now let's try it out here. Let's think carefully about how we want that top to be. How the diagonal's going to work. I think we want it like this, and then... Yeah. Yep. That. Nope. Like that. I think we might have just gotten lucky with the length of those walls. I'm not sure that it always will work out that nicely. That was pretty nice the way this worked out over here. Actually, I guess it always would work out, right? Because if you have coming down like that, and then you either can do that or that, right? I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the tip. And then, oh, and this one made it in the nick of time to get into this video. I'm a chicken. It said, I appreciate the comment interaction, even though you told me to get lost. I did not tell you to get lost. I said that if you want me to go faster, it's going to take a while. That's all. And I was being upfront that, you know, I'm not trying to trick anybody into watching these if they don't want long form, slow content. And he says, I won't stop watching because I like the series. Well, thank you so much, sincerely, and I hope you stick around and you continue to enjoy it. We're glad to have you. Slow temporary science setup progress can upgrade your laser strength to get other benefits. You scale up because scaling truly never ends. That's true. It could be possible. The only tricky part there is that I am very much bought into the flamethrower path, and I don't really have lasers even on in the mall or anything. And if I did, my pathetic, unhappy, overworked, disgruntled solar panel arrays would surely revolt and burn the whole base down to lash out at me. But yeah, thank you for the comment. That's great. Glad to have you. I'm a chicken. So I'm actually recording this from halfway through the episode. I forgot to mention this because I think I was blocking it out because it hurt my feelings so badly, but Gort has struck again, and he never vented the steam from our pipes up here. And as a result, we're not running at all up here anymore. Actually, I don't even know why this one isn't running. This one says fluid ingredient shortage. We're short on water, so that's a separate issue. But let's get the steam run over here. What does this even go to? I feel like this was copied erroneously, and this as well. Got me good, Gort. Thank you. All right, now let's go figure out what's going on with water. What is... How? Oh, okay. I feel like... what do we do with this? Oh, we're full on... Wow, we have so much steel. Almost kind of makes me feel like we should do something up here with steel. Kind of hard to figure out exactly what, though. All right, there we go. That should get us back into water having mode. And petroleum gas, for that matter. And this is outside of the range of the roboport? No, it's not. Oh, don't tell me we don't... Wait, no, those are built. What's going on? No, we're good. We're venting steam now. We're just not, we're out of water still. Oh, I see. So this thing can't keep up. Well, we're not even... I feel like we're low on these now. We're pretty full on petroleum gas, so hopefully this thing stops giving us some soon. Yeah, it looks like we're... Now we're getting to do water. Here we go. This thing is not helping, though. This tank is making it... These tanks, rather, are making it take a lot longer to recover. Ah, there we go. Looks like we're back online now. Well, that sucked. Thanks, Gort. Thanks for missing that one. Let's take a look at this. So, as it has been for the last 4 episodes, hey, look at this achievement right here. That tells me that we're starting to do something right with red circuits, and you know, you can tell already we have a full belt here, and let's see how much of a backlog we have. Still have... Oh, we didn't wire this up. 1 second. Let's say less than 5,000. We have 3,600 in there right now. That's a pretty healthy number in my opinion. So, feeling pretty good about the red circuit situation. I should go do one of my hacky little this things over here. Here, let's deconstruct that and that. No. Put that there. Because what's happening right now is we are favoring... We're doing uneven unloading, and we don't want that. So, given that we only need 1 belt of throughput here, we should be good to do this. Anyway, I came over here to check on concrete walls. So naturally, let's check on speed and productivity modules first. Okay, this is taking off again. Productivity modules are getting used as fast as we can make them. And concrete walls are still hurting a bit. I believe it's nighttime right now. You can tell by the power graph. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have nighttime issues right now. That's another thing we have to scale power-wise, and I do think that Covarex is probably going to be our next mission, because I've about had it with solar. It takes up too much space, and it's just such a pain, whereas a couple good... The only thing that I don't like about nuclear is fluid supply issues. I get pretty annoyed by the pipes. But overall, down here, I'd say we're looking pretty good in my opinion. Did we ever balance the green circuits? Yeah, we did. And even they seem to be a little misbehaved here. It's odd. Oh well. I wonder what's chewing on all those. Should not be red circuit production anymore. We should be able to tear this all down. Where are these all going? Where are you guys going? What are you doing? We are going... We're starting to back up here. What, are we shooting them somewhere? Oh, blue circuits. Okay. That's part of it, to be sure. And then... How are we doing down here? This is a bit of a throughput limiter. We could build another one of these pulverizers, because we're definitely not firing on all cylinders here. So let's go ahead and do that. Kind of wonder if I'm gonna do this, if I shouldn't... Well, here, let's put it down first. Let's copy it so we get the prod mods in for free. Right. And then... Ew. Yellow belts, really? No. I feel like we should do this down just a little bit below, like right here. Like so, kill this, which will have the effect of now we can just take and put 2 of these on the far side there. I'm gonna need a power pole over here. Kill this. Let's see, we got our stone back. And we just need these to come in. And again, I have done... Oh, there they go. Whatever. I'll leave those as yellow belts for now. That's fine. I don't think this thing can keep up with the productivity modules in it. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I think we probably didn't have productivity modules when we made that little contraption up there. So this should let us get much further down here. And get more of these guys going. And then these also should probably have... well, can't use productivity modules on concrete because it's not an intermediate product. But hopefully that will get our... that'll get our walls going again. And we still are using them as fast as we can make them. Let's go take a look. None of these have been built. I guess we're just waiting on all sorts of upgrades here. Can we... hopefully we start seeing the fruits of our labor there soon. Maybe if we... it does seem that we're still really just starving on concrete. So maybe we just go ahead and use speed modules in these. Looks like we're starting to back up sand on this, so... only problem is... okay. It looks like the fast inserters can keep them empty-ish with the speed modules, I hope. So we'll see. I mean, that looks a heck of a lot better than it did. But this might need to get moved. We might need to move this. Come on, guys, hurry up. We also could, just to ensure that we actually use it all, put one everywhere here. Okay, well, that's going better than it was. Now, what next? Probably step up our game a bit here on iron plates and steel plates to start by inserting speed modules into all these. Now, this should be slightly annoying, but... and how many can they take each one? 2? So we've got 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, and 84 from the outside ones. We're going to use 84 times 2 is 168. So we're going to need 100. This isn't that bad to do because we have more than that in that chest. 168 speed modules to start per city block, I think. Which I think is pretty fair. Why are none of these running? Tell me why. Oh, because low power? Is that why? Yeah, and this guy is fluid output full, so... I mean, and the speed modules that we're adding is only going to exacerbate the power issue, but I'd rather exacerbate said power issue than I would rather be inefficiently using our mineral stores, because until we really get core mining going hard and get other planets shipping in materials, we want to minimize the amount of time that we spend having to claim new patches of resources on Novice. We want to focus on not doing this anymore. This needs to be the last time that we're screwing around on Novice, in my opinion. So while it may seem like, hey, this is space exploration, you're not in space, even though you have a space platform, it's all for a good cause, I promise. I guess maybe I could make them on another planet and try it there. I don't know. I should probably do the math on that, but I'm pretty sure that what I'm doing is well advised. Not positive, but pretty sure. Oh my. Okay, so we definitely used up our speed module reserves doing that. And now we've got green circuits down to a trickle. Really? What is going on here? What seems to be the boggle? We're under 10K for sure. Oh. Oh. I see. So, this one chest is keeping this train station from getting the refills that it deserves. Do we have a fast inserter to... Whatever, let's just do it this way. Looking pretty good on steel, though. And actually, that makes me wonder, speaking of the space platform, how are we doing on these guys? Let's make that a requester chest. And then let's request your finest solar panels. I had to send some more cargo rocket sections up here. How are we doing on mirrors now? We still have some over there. Something is lacking. And of course it is. Of course it is. Now let's go take a look at the evil production on Novice. We're doing well on concrete again, so that's good. We built one of these. That's great. Okay. So that's all in progress now. We have green circuits again. Hopefully that guy still has an extra 8,000. I mean, honestly, one way to circumvent this may be to just jack that limit up enough that just eat up all the green circuits until They can't just all be in that box. This is a big argument in favor of leaving more space for train unloading, in my opinion. Okay. We already got a lot of our speed modules here, and that is visibly faster. That is a big difference in terms of how long it takes to actually make these ingots. So hopefully with that, we can keep these guys. Oh, it's looking better than it did. It's not looking great yet, but it's looking better than it did. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're doing way better now. Okay. And how are we doing? Green circuits over here. Pretty well, I would say. Reds are still coming in pretty well. Let's look at the graph for that, for red circuits. You can see the spike. I think that's right about where we lit it up, right? Big old bump all of a sudden. Although our production doesn't look that much crazier than it did. I mean, even back here, we at some points were. I'm not really sure how exactly that worked, but it's better no matter what, because it takes a big amount of the strain off of things like our copper lanes on the bus here and plastic and all that other stuff over here. What are we? Uh-oh. Okay. That is not good, is it? All right. Oh, we forgot to check on the Smitey Bitey. He's back here now. Okay, buddy, you gotta go up here, man. We need you. Wait there for 8 minutes or whatever. This is a problem. I don't think that we have a roboport for up here, do we? Come on, man, where are you? Where's the train? Come on. Oh, no. Where'd he go? Oh, come on. Oof. Okay, in his defense, I might have never sent him to the depot to fuel up. Let's see what he shoots out automatically. Nothing, I guess? Oh, no, there we go. Get him. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Get him. Although these guys are at a range up here. Let's let him finish off anything that he cares about first. Okay, so hopefully that's going to get bots up here. And then in the meantime... Are we missing repair kits? Am I out of repair kits here? Is that the issue? Seems to be the... Are we out of walls? Oh, man, come on. What's going on here, guys? Oof. Got a bit of a forest fire going on here, huh? Come on, man. See that? Trees cause nothing but trouble. I'm so sick of this unruly organic matter interfering in my factory. Where does it say what network this is? Can you... Why doesn't it tell me what network this is? Well, hopefully driving that back should buy us a good amount of time. We really do need to upgrade up here, though. This is getting bad. Honestly, we can probably do to buy ourselves some resources here is this. I don't want them. Don't give them to me. Where's my storage chest? Yeah, plenty of walls. What's going on here? Seems like we're low on bots, honestly. Let's try that. Give it all mine. Go get myself some... we'll give it half. Yep, that was it. We really need to link those things. My humble opinion. Got a little bit of a traffic jam up here. Although completely avoidable. Got a good amount of oil out of that, assuming that that was empty before. I wonder. Alrighty. Well then. Trying to think if there's some way to... Okay, yeah, this will work. This way he goes to the depot. If we just start putting that temporary stop always above the train depot stop, he'll get fueled up before he goes home. Okay. Crisis averted up here. What kind of resources are we having problems with? Concrete walls, speed modules. Really would have hoped that the concrete walls would have been tapering off by now. I feel like they should be. Just seems like we've been putting up with this for a while. That ain't good. Here. Let's distribute that a bit more. We might want to... I wish this thing would tell me the contents of it as well. Like the contents of... the actual RoboPort. So it won't let anybody else through. Let's go ahead and... There we go. I also probably should not have did that. Oh well. It's not going to help production elsewhere, but... Okay. Are we... Yeah, we're completely through with this. In fact, I don't know if we never hooked that up, did we? So we can just tear that whole thing down. That's going to reclaim a lot of space. How are we doing over here? Doing better, that's for sure. A little slow on this. What is it? 2? That's not so bad. It'll get there. Slowly going down. We are slowly making a dent on all these things that we're missing. Ideally, I'd like to get this to 0 so I don't have to see that flashing icon anymore. Although I bet that never happens, realistically. Concrete walls are catching up. I think. Quite a bit of bot activity, huh? Very... No. Looks like we killed that nest. Hey, bud, go hang out up here, huh? I agree, Marcus. I think I'm starting to really see eye to eye with you about the making this an automated thing, because the range on the train is better now that we did the upgrade, and he can definitely reach, and this would help with bots getting shot down and stuff, because that's my job. Biters aren't supposed to shoot down bots. I am. Here we go. There we go. Have at it, boys. Beautiful. I just feel like... Is there some latency here or something? I think it's got 105 in it. Are there 105 earmarked for... Okay, yeah. Pickup 102. Yep, okay. So we're just waiting on bots to come from the middle of nowhere and then go and fly the concrete wall back out to the middle of nowhere. So I understand. This is kind of my fault. Self-inflicted, if you will. We really need to press ahead. Enough of this. So let's go back to the prophecy. The Blue Belt City block. Why were those flickering? Oh, we're low on power. Blue Belt City block. Where do we want to do that? We need engines too for this. We have some right here. And then kind of wonder. So we need... Again, though, this is one of those things where it's like, should I waste a train on this? Like, or should we just make the city block right in here? This would be very overkill for engines if we did. And unfortunately, we built on these, all of its neighbors, but I could cheat and build a city block here and belt those engines under the... It's a hard call. Do that many things realistically use engines? I mean, look at... You can just do this on site. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do, and I don't think we need this much of it. So... Actually, maybe you do need a lot of it. Because you need one for each transport belt. Well, half of one for each transport belt. Then you need, so 2.5 for every 2 underground belts, or 1.25 per underground belt. And then you need 4 plus 2 for each splitter. And then it cascades from there because you need those things in increasing numbers the higher you go here. I feel like... Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this right here. Do it on site. This is still probably too many belts, but we'll see. In fact, I guess we could upgrade these here, and that's considered an intermediate product. So let's go ahead and let's just do our best guess. I think... I wonder what this is going to wash out to be. We should have references for this already. Let's go find something that... So you get a crafting speed of 0.5 with 4 of these modules, right? Okay, so you need... Got to figure out what the layout's going to be. There's a dependency to the right here. If we look at this as like a little 3x3 grid. As in, fast transport belts depend on this. Blue belts depend on that. Blue belts also need lubricant, but that's it. So blue comes from this direction. This depends upward. This depends to the left. This depends to the left. This depends also to this. Then to the right. So that kind of lends itself to laying things out sort of like this, in my opinion. I think. but the ratios would probably be wrong. Because you're going to need so many more transport belts than you are. So actually, what's nice though is that these are 1-to-1. So one of these can drive 2 of these. End of story, right? As long as it has its other materials. One of these can drive, so like 4/5 of one of these. And then 1-to-1, 1-to-1. Certainly not 1-to-1 with iron plate input, but it's a different matter. One second crafting time, so 1-to-1 with this. And then it's again 1-to-1 to the right. So it actually is pretty balanced in terms of the transport belt. The hard part is getting the resources that you need to the higher stages, right? Whoops. Not whoops. That tree deserved it. So this guy, 80 iron gear wheels for a pair of these. 80. That's kind of the tricky part to me, but you don't need as many of them. So I feel like let's just see what happens, right? So you got, let's make that, nope, wrong. Here we go. See now, because this needs this as well, it almost kind of makes you want to put this down here. But you can't do that. Actually, no, put that back. So, here. Okay. I think this works. Because now this can feed all 3, but you still have a ratio issue. So maybe you make yourself some room here. And then what I'm thinking is no, I can't do that. Could bring it in from the side over here. Just seems kind of complex. Perhaps needlessly so, I don't know. Also, you're going to need to run belts up all these, so... Still feel like this is somewhere in the ballpark of the shape that it wants to be. Especially because the inside here doesn't seem to be as hungry. Yeah, I feel like... I think this is going to have to be it. Let's, probably going to need to do more than one of those, but let's see how this goes to start. Actually, DJ, are we going to be calling this video Growing Pains 5 or Blue Belts? I guess Blue Belts are still kind of a growing pain, given that I haven't done them yet, but I don't know. So, you know what? I'm going to keep these separate. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It's needless. There's no reason for it. Okay. We get away with a substation here too. Something. I love spaghetti. No, I don't like this anymore. Whoops. Whoops. Somehow I feel like there's a more elegant solution for what I just did, but... Okay, so those are working. Now, we need gear wheels. And I would like to direct insert if I can for those. Because man, are we going to need a lot of them. But I just don't think it's feasible for the underground belts, right? Like, you can do a couple. Let's just tear this down for now. Okay, so those can feed that guy. We'll have lubricant come in from the top. And he'll maybe output to the left here. This guy... go up there. He doesn't need that many, does he? Only 6 per. Ideally, this would be 2. And this guy, he can get his from the side, so we could do this to give this guy these 2. Whoops. This guy also needs red circuits, which this one didn't. So we have to figure where we're going to get those. So let me take this and move him. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess, huh? I don't know. I think that works for that one. And then this one, to eat it, we're good there. I can make that connection too. One, you know what? I want this to be favored. Okay. And then, I mean, we need lubricant, and I think we're very, oh, green circuits, lubricant and green circuits. Oh, and I built too close over here. I think this is where, let's see if we have enough room to bring in lubricant there. Let's grab a fluid station. Do we have a lubricant drop off on? I know we have pyroflux drop off, and I know we have a lubricant drop off someplace else, or at least I thought we did. Maybe I'm wrong. No, only lubricant pickup, so let's copy a pyroflux. Aside from that power pole, it could work. It's not going to be the prettiest or the most balanced unloading, but make it work. Not sure I care too much about balanced unloading either. Probably don't even have a lubricant train then either. Enabled condition, no. Lubricant is less than 1,000. Probably should make that more aggressive. Let's say 10,000. See where we go from here. So they should be coming to put all that down. So we do lubricant there. Oh, we didn't leave ourselves enough room here either. You know, I'm really getting fed up with myself here. This is really obnoxious. What do I want to do about this silliness? Well, I mean, this thing is not going to export any of these things on a belt because I don't think it's used as a product there. So it's really just importing green and red circuits, well, which doesn't really help the situation. We're not in the worst shape. It's not the best shape, but we're not in the worst shape. Here, let's just tear these two down here. Alrighty. So I think that should do it. Wait. Okay. Once these get placed, that'll have power. Then over here. So now those green circuits need to come up here to this guy. So this guy's moving. And then the red circuits need to go here. So red circuits can come in up here. And then let's get our... Let's go ahead and get provider chests. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty cool that there's exactly one position in the center of this thing that links it to 8 other roboports. I like that. We'll do that. Just to give it nice big coverage. I don't think it fully no, it does. It does fully cover it, I think. Yep, totally does. That's cool. That'll cover this. Make it so that I can't put one of these over there. That's very useful. All right. We're going to get some lubricant here or what? Well, we need red circuits next, don't we? Let's go ahead. Okay. So, yeah, he's going to take a while to charge, isn't he? Because we have serious power issues. Let's get this connected. Nope. There we go. Let's get a train up here. All right. I'm going to say depot, inactivity, lube, pickup. No, well, whatever. Well, inactivity, full cargo, or time passed. Lube drop off, inactivity, empty cargo, or time passed. And then we're going to move this here so that he can idle at the depot with inventory if he needs to. Okay, so there's that. We have our red circuits to bring down for blue splitters here. We have lube should be coming in. We have to bring up green circuits. Didn't get that yet. Probably set this a bit ambitiously high, but oh well. I really feel like there's a better way to do this. But whatever. Well, there's our lube train. Getting closer. Okay, I know that's not the prettiest, but I think it should do it, and I'm thinking that we might be able to squeeze several more of these in there, and I don't want to waste any speed modules right now. At least we're down below 1,000 of these messages. Uh-oh. Okay, we got them. Hey, we got a blue underground belt. We love to see it. Oh no. An oversight. Oof. That ain't good. Alright. I have an idea. We did it. We really don't want this to hog that too much yet. We can lift those restrictions later. All right, let's see with the whole thing running. Oh, man, we're hurting on power. Let's see how we hold up here though. Especially once it's daytime again. Oh, we're not even in full on night yet. This is rough. some of these sections are starting to get built out okay here. The next thing we have to do is power. This is real bad. Did we ever do Covarex? I don't think we did we? We are right there, able to research it, but production science packs. Let us go back and remind ourselves of what is a production science pack comprised. Productivity module, iron ingot, vulcanite block, machine learning data, and plasma stream. So the only thing that isn't really easy to get up there right now. In fact, is there even anything? I thought we did it all. Thought we did plasma. It's chemical gel. Okay, I guess not. Did we just turn this off or something? What is going on? Good. I'm glad you're full. What is a plasma stream comprised of? At a plasma generator, it's stone and chemical gel. Okay, that's easy, right? We don't have stone on this guy down here, do we? Chemical gel's right here. Nice and full. So it should be... So here's our machine learning data over here. Iron ingots. Do we have any in the... Yeah, we shot 3,200 of them up here, apparently. Did we get vulcanite blocks up here? We did. Look at that. And productivity modules. 400 of them. Hang on. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, but thankfully that's easy to get up here, right? All right. Just took a little bit of a break. We are going to start pursuing red science. So I guess one of the big things here is we need like another, let's just say 1,500 or 2,000 productivity modules. Let's go back to novice. All the way over here. Where are they? I don't know. We don't really have a lot. We can definitely siphon some of those, so let's go ahead and... There is a way we could make this pay a little bit better. So let's limit these. 50 in a stack. We need, let's say 150 per. Which one did I do that on? Is it this one? No. Yes. Okay. That's gonna wail on those numbers for a bit, but that's okay, because what we can do is we can get that queued up while we wait. We know that we need... let's say 1,500, even though I know I have a little bit up there already. On the way 138. That should increase slowly. 40. So we'll let that get up to where it needs to be. What else do we say? Ingots. I think we had enough of those up there. Let's worry about plasma. Pretty sure we don't have a plasma facility. Nope. At least not in the logistics network. Maybe we have one just kicking around here. It's biochemical. Well, we can do this, right? Okay. What do we need here? Seems pretty... Just need a requester chest, right? Oh, we needed 60 of that. We need 1 assembler and 20 heat shielding. Go. It's not 60. Uh-oh. We need to... We have heat shielding coming in over here, so let's go ahead and cheat a bit. And say, put this here. Oh, good. We don't have one of these. Oh, good. Here we go. Whoops. Go back. Should have one of those. Yeah. That's one of the things we should bring up. Let's go ahead and file a task here to remind ourselves. So we want platform rocket. What were we just dealing with here? We wanted provider chests. Well, just save that for now. And then limit this. So we should be good on this now. Yep. Let's clear this. Set this guy over here. This should do it. And take a minute to fill up. Oh well, we cooked off all that. Hopefully we're getting delivery cannons soon. Okay. Could have left that requester chest, but whatever. Where does it go when I do that? Oh, it just kind of appears there? Okay. Alright, so we have the plasma facility now. I gotta go look at my cannons here for a sec. What is going on over there? What seems to be the boggle? Why? Are we not getting a signal? Doesn't look like it. Why? Output signals. It says we want space platform cannon chat. Oh, did we change that? Did we shoot that somewhere else? If we did, it was like 3 months ago. No, we're on space platform cannon chat. Why? We break a signal wire here? No. Why is that connected? It's an easy way to see. Why? What is going on, fellas? What is happening here? There is... Wait, here we go. Looks like we got some question mark. It's just taking a while to get... I don't know. I'm confused. I'm genuinely a bit lost on this right now. There we go, and now it's coming. I don't know why it's being intermittent. Maybe it's the power issues that we're having on Novice. That's all I can figure. In any case, let's do plasma. All right, what does this look like to place? Said it was going to be chemical gel, which makes a compelling case to put it like here. Chemical gel and what? Stone. I don't think we have stone on any of these belts yet. We definitely have plenty of stone, though. If we look over here. Definitely have enough stone. Probably use bots for this, honestly. So then it's going to output plasma. And this thing is producing utility science. I guess let's get another one going here. Hopefully we have one of those. Looks like we do. I forget, did we automate those? Can't remember. All right. That down, this guy is gonna make, you guessed it, production science packs, ingots. We have this, belt that in. We're gonna launch that, have that. We're close. Trying to find whereabouts this thing is on this. There we go. How far do I have to pipe this over if I... Not that far. Could do it from down here. Okay, so we got that. Let's get a filter inserter going over here to put this in a storage chest. Okay. Starting to empty that out. I don't know if we're gonna have enough here, but it's a start. What is that coming from again? Is that coming from recycling? We're doing that now. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. No, not that one. We want a blue chest. Okay, so that's going to be stone, ingots, productivity modules. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might not have those. Machine learning data and the plasma is done. So, vulcanite blocks. Get some of those. Need a splitter. We're getting close. Oh, and it has an output of copy that. Make sure that this does not care about the chirality. Getting mighty close. We need to do that to get that, and the last thing we need is the productivity modules. All right, let's get back here. How many blue belts we got? 169, not great, but not too bad either. It's a start, right? Gotta figure out what we want to upgrade. What about productivity modules? Well, they've been getting stolen. It's not the worst I've ever seen. Let's, why is that? Oh, right, because I have a way to turn them on and off. I don't need to rotate them anymore. Okay, so we got a rocket ready to go. We only have, well, if we wanted to waste a rocket, right? Let's go ahead and request some Logi chests. We know we need passive providers. Let's do 100, right? Let's do a bunch more. No, not that many. Let's do them all. Can't hurt. I mean, it could hurt. Anything could hurt in this game. What's going on? Okay. Wait, that's a belt getting damaged. Why is... I don't like this. I don't like the looks... Oh, come on. Really? I'm not a fan. Okay. So, where did you come from, bud? How did you get in here? Oh, they were getting it. Wait. We were taking damage down here. I should have been... No. I'm thinking of this little guy, which looks similar, but it's not the same thing. So where would they have come in? Where would that... That pollution from... Oh my goodness, that's right. And I feel like the radar scans should have... Oh. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm really concerned about what just happened. I really want to know where that came from. Where could that possibly come from? Unless it was up here, and there's like one nest up here somewhere. Okay, we got one in there. Oh, because they can cross here. We really don't have a clear shot at them with the train, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. With behemoths in the mix, I don't know how I feel about all that. I should really just make the train do it. should find a way. Like Jurassic Park said. I am fighting in not my combat suit right now either. I forgot how much I like fighting them near the water. How did they get down there, though? They can't seem to get over to me. How did that happen? I'm very confused right now. I feel like it teleported them in. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Out of ammo. Alright, grenades it is then. Ready to use that grappling hook. Whoa. Okay, I think we got all the nests, right? Can they? That must be like a bug where that's all I can figure is that the game thinks they can cross, or maybe they can? Question mark. No, I mean I don't see how. Can't even walk through this. I don't know. All right. What do we got? Looks like we're good on everything except for storage chests, which is interesting. Do we make those over here? We make storage warehouses. Apparently, no, right there. 199 of them. Right? Am I looking at... No, that's a buffer chest. Weird. I mean, it's not the thing I need the most, but do we really not make it on the... Is that just the pickle here, so we don't make it? Oh, thanks, guys. That... What does it take to make one? Electronic circuit and advanced circuit. Well, can piggyback off of this, I guess. Nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. It's a weird one. I guess we never made that on the, never made that. Where we at here? We're about a third of the way there for the productivity modules, but we could certainly launch them and then start because this isn't going to happen overnight. So I feel like we figure out if there's anything else that we need up there. Maybe some good old stone? Do we have that on a cannon? Yeah, we do. So we don't... I mean, I guess if a rocket's going up, plus it would help empty out some of our stuff down here. Let's just take like 2,000 stone up. Wow. 1,700 on the way. Every Logi bot in the base is probably coming over here now. Let's go make a city block. Go ahead and get those up that way. Good enough. Yep, and there goes a whole bunch of bots to go build that city block, because the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to send our boy here. I think we're going to take Marcus's advice and send him up there to on a schedule. Like, we'll just have him do the rounds. Not really sure how we could decide to turn a station on, though, right? To make sure that the train... We could either make enough trains that we always have enough to cover all the stations, or we could turn them off like on a timer or something. But I don't want to make like a map-wide circuit network. I guess we could use the transmitters. See, now what should be happening now is we're filling up on the tier 2 productivity modules. So these guys should fill up this belt, and then these will not get any of their output stolen by these factories. But in the meantime, really, we have this much on the way? 1,800 now? Oh, oh my. Oh my. Yep. Well, that's a good way to summon everybody home. I really wish there's got to be a mod. If anybody knows, please, in the comments or in the Discord, let me know. If there is a way, a mod that lets me tell the bot network to keep X many bots in a given region at all times, like they're allowed to get borrowed to go somewhere else, or maybe even not. Maybe just like kind of make subgrids so that I can transfer, like they can fly across, but it just seems so backward that I can't avoid. See, because if there was something urgent that needed logistics bots over here, I have to wait for them to make their way all the way back. And that seems very suboptimal, if you ask me. Looks like we're getting some of that stone now. I don't know if that's my favorite thing to wait for. We'll probably do the outro while we wait for that, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna wait for it now. Kind of want to get that first productivity module up there. I can go with the next rocket. We're going to be doing another one anyway, so let's go ahead. We're going to novice orbit. Oh wait, let's make sure that we load the rocket up. Okay. Which landing pad? This one? Should rename those. I'm not going to do it right now. Go on. Get out of here. And then let's go see if that is going to need any assistance getting itself... Is that an active provider chest? Yeah. I think that... Yeah, this is going to get it into the network. Beautiful. Here come the bots. Okay. We love to see it. And now, let's go ahead over here. Well, we have our productivity modules. Now they're on the way. And there it is. Let's get one of these down. We should have them now. There it is, the first production science pack. And they said it couldn't be done. Or more specifically, I'm a Chicken said it couldn't be done. Just kidding, I'm a chicken. What do we want to do now? Probably get these over here? Question mark. All right, let's start our research. Covarex. We did it. Look at that. Look at these beautiful science packs coming in. It's going to take a while. Actually, with the productivity modules, we actually should be able to get a 36% productivity boost, so we shouldn't be too far off of where we need for the productivity modules even now. Slightly nervous about the chemical gel situation. We're gonna have to monitor this. What? So it only outputs that. That's good. No byproducts. It's just petroleum gas and this, and that's just lube and water. So we definitely will have water. Lubricant looks pretty good. Oh yeah, because we have so much heavy oil. My goodness. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, what are you blocking on, bud? Oh. Probably should have made... It's not... So plasma gas is not an intermediate product? Alright. So what's the ratio we probably want here? Every 30 seconds we get 100 plasma. Crafting speed is going to be higher. And now on this we need 100 plasma every 60 seconds? Question mark. What's going on here? Why does this feel like it's going slow? Yeah, see, there he goes. He's got 100. What is your problem, bud? What? I'm confused. Is this at like a fraction of a fraction off of 100? Yeah, fluid ingredient shortage. My goodness. Why? Let's put, well, I guess, while we wait, can we get regular speed modules, please? Be nice. 3% of the way to Kovarex, and that is, I think, where we're gonna call it once we, yeah, we're just losing. Where are we losing these bots, man? Gotta reinforce that wall, I guess. Oh, yeah, did we finish, oh. Oh. Alright. We'll just send him up there for next time. Alrighty. Well, this was a good one. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed watching this, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. It really means a lot to me. It really helps the channel. You can also join our Discord. A lot of fun conversations about different games going on in there. You can also get your name immortalized as a part of the series on any one of the 4 areas that we have available right now. I'm not sure what Deodens is. We're not going to find it right now, but you can join the ranks here. Just let me know in the comments or in the Discord. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. See you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye.